This is my I'm not a food reviewer food review. Come with me and eat some Taco Bell. Sorry to sound so upfront and weird. I'm on one. Whatever. I heard a rapper say that one time. We have cheesy bean and rice burrito, cheesy gordita crunch. Ooh, this is just a loaded potato griller. Let's find out. If you want to eat with me, that's cool. And it would actually be kind of nice if you hung out for a little bit to eat with me, or sit here and watch me eat. Ugh. Classic Taco Bell blunder. That's why I got all of these napkins. Damn, that thing just spit out the end there. See how that? Look at that. What a mess. Does that mean it's gonna be good? Well, this is definitely the loaded potato griller. As you can tell, it's got grill marks. Let's go. I'm always a little bit uncertain when I first take a bite of food. That's a little spicy. I'm surprised on that. Look at that bite. Thought I saw a spider out of the corner of my eye. Does that ever happen to you? Like spiders just like you just have this sense about you, and you're just like, all of a sudden there's a spider on the wall. Like you just knew. That's what I have napkins for, and yet I didn't use it. It's just busting right out the side, or the end of it. On this side too. Like it's just a massacre. How am I supposed to successfully eat this thing? Look at that. Listen, I asked you to hang out with me while I ate. I didn't say that it was going to be pleasant or normal by any means. Yeah, it's like a little boat, a burrito boat with little passengers of potatoes. See all those potato passengers? Some people like to see the bite section, okay? Why you gotta be so good, bro? I'm gonna continue to eat that later, I promise. But I got a video to do. Next up, cheesy bean and rice. Tell me that wasn't kind of sick. So as you can see, there's no grill marks except for right here, but that's probably a birth defect anyways. Does that even look appetizing? To be fair, after the loaded potato griller, it's just not hitting it. There's like too many refried beans in it. It's good though. It's just not like, I don't know. But I feel like every time I order this and I get it, it's lacking the sauce, figuratively and literally lacking the sauce that makes this good. Like, where is it? Too much tortilla. I don't really like tortilla shell that much. And it's like, it's just so much refried beans. I was gonna wait till the end to give this a rating, to give it all a rating at like, but immediately I'm gonna give this one a rating because it's just so bad this time. Like, the cheesy bean and rice burrito, 2. It's getting a 2. No decimal, just straight up 2. Alright, so the problem that I have, and it's not a big problem, but the problem that I have with the cheesy gordita crunch, sorry, I forgot to let you know, the cheesy gordita crunch. The problem that I have with the cheesy gordita crunch is anytime that I open it, that I unwrap it, it gets stuck to the wrapper. No other burritos do that. No other tortilla shell does that. It's only the cheesy gordita crunch for some reason. Every single time. That was a big bite, bro. You might be asking, CJ, why the heck are you biting taco like this? I'll tell you why. Because the good stuff is on the bottom, and I've always raised myself to believe faithfully, save the good stuff for last. That way it's like a reward at the end. When you're done eating all the bad stuff, you get nothing but the good stuff. Oh crap. You know, we'll go for the good stuff because we're trying to do a video. That was a big bite. Let me do one of those. Why do people do that? The finger hook? Like, what is that? While they're eating. Dude, just keep your mouth shut. Wipe it clean. Or you can do one of these. I feel like it looks a little less silly to do this than it does to do that. Like, you're not even covering it all with the finger hook. You're not even covering it all. Like you might be covering some of your like hot nasty breath, but not all of it. So I don't know what the use of doing the finger hook is when you're eating. Then again, I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay. I've had enough to have a verdict here. In order, at the lowest spot of the tier. At number 3, the cheesy bean and rice burrito. I would put that even further down if it was like, if I had enough items to. That would probably be almost the last one. That just was not good. So that's a 2 out of 10. In second place, let me go back to the loaded potato griller real quick. I inhaled a little bit of the spicy. That is really good though. In second place, the loaded potato griller. I will give that a rating of 7.9. Almost an 8 out of 10. You know what? It is an 8 out of 10. No. 7.9 is fine. Out of 10. It's surprisingly good. Because when I think like random potato cubes in a burrito with a little bit of spicy sauce, I don't immediately like go like, whoa, that's gonna be so good. But it surprised me. So the surprise factor gets it up to a 7.9. You know what? I changed my mind. At number 2, we got the cheesy gordita crunch. It's good. It's definitely a nice one to go to if you want something that's going to actually kind of fill you up but have some interesting textures. And if you're a texture person, you probably won't really be into that, but it's interesting and it does taste good. So I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. That's going to be second place. First place, definitely the loaded potato griller. Number 1 turns into 8.2 out of 10. You don't expect potatoes to really give you that, you know what, that. If you like your bell tacoed, this concludes my I'm not a food reviewer food review.